Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. It is October 28th, last week of October.
Yeah.
Halloween week as well. We'll get our Halloween forecast here in just a moment. Of course, we're live on Facebook every weekday morning right around this time, but it stays on your feed throughout the day, so you can watch it whenever it works best for you. Plus, remember, we make it into a podcast. You can find that at inform.com/podcast. Just look for the Inform Minute or anywhere you find your podcasts.
Okay, I posed this question at the end of the newscast.
Yeah.
Is today going to be the trick or the treat? It's kind of hard for me to say. I'd say
It locks me up when you ask that. I'm not
Sorry.
sure. I know.
It could be either. I mean, 60s to near 70, that's sure a treat.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit of a trick because of what's to come.
Yeah.
It's like a sleight of hand
Yes,
kind of
exactly.
situation, you know? We'll get a few hours with the sunshine today, wind out of the south, temperature 60 to near 70 degrees, kind of spanning the 60s. I'm still going with the forecast of 70 here in Fargo. It's conditional though because we have clouds on the way and the wind turning around to the northwest. Two things that can easily cool us down or stop us from really reaching our full temperature potential today. 70s possible, but if we end up in the 60s, this is your warning. This is your asterisk to that temperature forecast. Otherwise, cloud cover increases. It'll end up being a cloudy evening and then overnight, and we're gray right off the bat tomorrow morning. That eventually leads into rain. Scattered showers developing through Tuesday evening, lasting overnight Tuesday into Wednesday. The first half of Wednesday looking pretty soggy, and then we'll dry up by Wednesday evening. Of course, all of that comes with a cool down then. So 60s to near 70 today. Close to record potential, by the way. 50s for highs Tuesday, low 40s for highs on Wednesday, about mid 40s for Halloween itself come Thursday. Halloween is kind of right in between some rain chances. We've got wet weather Tuesday into Wednesday, again Friday into Saturday. So really great timing right on Thursday for dry weather. I think you can leave the umbrella at home for trick-or-treating. It will be chilly with temperatures low 40s, upper 30s, but not frigid.
Yeah.
Not freaky frigid, just creepily cool,
I like it.
There
if
go.
you will.
Yeah.
And then we've got that rain chance again Friday into Saturday. Temps in the 50s Friday, Saturday, 40s then to finish out your 10-day forecast. So today, probably the last 60s to near 70 of the season until we get to spring,
Yeah.
which is a wild concept.
Yeah.
We are forecasting 70 today. 74 is the record high, by the way.
right.
So it's there. If we had more time with the sun, I think it would be within reach. I think it would be possible. But with the clouds moving in quickly, I think it's going to slow our warming.
Well.
So something to watch for today. Right now, I just plan on the umbrella for Tuesday, the second half of the day, and the first half of Wednesday, and then extra layers for the costumes come Thursday.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about the little rumbling on social media?
Lordy, yeah. Okay, so there's starting to be some buzz around snow mixing in with this system Tuesday into Wednesday. It's a very big if for a snowflake or two to mix in. Our pavement temperatures are still so warm. So if a snowflake even mixed in, it would melt on impact. I expect no accumulation whatsoever, especially with us getting into the 60s to near 70 today and some sunshine. All that cement, your pavement, your roads, your sidewalks, going to warm up. And then if you try to mix in some snow and have that hit that warmer surface, it's obviously going to melt. There is the potential for a little accumulation in southwestern North Dakota, so places like Hettinger or Bowman. If they were to see some snowfall accumulation, I would say on grassy surfaces only. Still looking at warm pavement temperatures in that direction. It's highly unlikely Fargo or Grand Forks sees a snowflake mix in. If that happens, you're looking at Wednesday morning when temperatures fall down into the mid 30s. So I'm still thinking above freezing, but it's possible to see a slushy snowflake. I just don't expect any impact, no road problems from it besides the initial shock of, oh my God.
There it is.
Yeah, exactly. So not a big deal. Otherwise, just kind of a chilly rain. Rain is the overall message with this system. And a beneficial rain too. Obviously, we've been dry. I'd say anywhere from a 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch widespread looking likely. So that's a good drink of water. We'll take it before eventually it does snow.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks,
Sometimes
guys.
it'll snow.
Yeah.
Okay, big day today. Early voting begins in Stutsman County. It's the first county here in the eastern part of the state to launch early voting. That started at 8 o'clock this morning at the Stutsman County Courthouse in Jamestown. You can vote this week 8 to 5, today through Friday. It's 9 to 1 on Saturday. Tomorrow's another big day, adding Cass County, Grand Forks County, and Stark County to the early voting starting tomorrow.
The city of Moorhead will meet to decide on more than $62,000 in special assessments today. The city is discussing the assessments at 5:45 tonight at the MCOM Center. If you want to speak and you want to have your voice heard about it, submit a request to the city clerk to get a 3-minute time slot.
2 people are in the hospital after their SUV crashed into a river. The Minnesota State Patrol says the crash happened in Marshall County, just over the state line. The SUV went into the Snake River. The driver and a passenger were both hurt, but they're expected to recover. Today, you can, so we'll continue tracking that accident for you as well.
Today, you can help beautify downtown Fargo. Fargo's Downtown Community Partnership is hosting its first ever Love Your Downtown Day. You're asked to pick up trash in the area, make things look nice. Organizers want at least 50 volunteers to help clean up. It all starts at 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you go, all the cleaning supplies and that type of stuff is going to be provided.
Get the crew together. It could be
Yeah.
fun. It's going to be a really nice day to do it as well. Today, you can grab lunch and support a local charity at the same time. RDO is holding its Taters Potato Luncheon today, very popular. This year, it's all going to benefit Farm in the Dell. It runs from 11 to 1 at the Holiday Inn, which is on 13th Avenue in Fargo. Lunch is just $10, and it includes a 1-pound baked potato, a variety of toppings, a drink, and a dessert.
Lunch for a good cause.
Yes.
Sounds like a good combo to me. This morning, we have an update on the deadly E. coli outbreak connected to McDonald's. Those popular quarter pounder burgers are coming back to the menu today. McDonald's says they're safe and they're confident the onions that were in question have been removed from their supply chain. The McDonald's here in our area, all of them in North Dakota, Minnesota, down to South Dakota, they were not impacted by the E. coli outbreak.
Hot Mike with John Izzo coming up 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra, also inform.com. Today, he's going to be talking about the Bison game.
Yeah.
The Bison did not mess around on the road this weekend. He's going to have a full recap of the big win in Kentucky. Plus, the NDSU soccer team won the Summit League title over the weekend as well. So that and so much more. I'm sure we talked about this Monday Night Football.
Oh yeah,
Steelers
World
are playing,
Series,
World
Game 3.
Series.
Yep.
So lots going on that John will have lots to talk about today on WDAY
It's
Extra.
kind of nerdy. There's a sports equinox happening. There's NHL, MLB, NBA, and NFL all on the same day. It doesn't always happen that way. So there you go. Don't forget, for just 99 cents a month for your first 3 months, you could get that all access pass to inform.com. Just go to inform.com/subscribe to get that deal.
Be sure to join us for our next newscast. It's coming up at 11 this morning. It's an hour long. Then this afternoon, we have you covered starting at 4, 5, 6, our new hour-long 6 o'clock
Yes.
newscast. And then tonight at 9 and 10.
And we'll be back with First News tomorrow morning from 5 to 7, so join us then.
Have a great day, everyone.